Hey guys, Daniel Battaglia here for the Sports Spoken Daily Sports Recap for today, Monday, October 13th. Of course, we start out with the big game of the night, Monday Night Football. The Rams played the 49ers tonight. Big game. 49ers definitely came out slow. I mean, they didn't score a single point in the first quarter and giving up 14 to the Rams in the first quarter, but the next three quarters were all the 49ers. They ended up keeping the Rams to only 3 points in the fourth quarter, so not giving up any points in the second and third quarter. And Kaepernick threw for over 300 yards. Obviously nice for the 49ers to have Vernon Davis back. Big part to their offense. And good win, good comeback win, definitely for the 49ers in a Monday Night Football. Always a challenging setting to play in. Next, we're going to head off to college football. While there are no games, since it is Monday, another big investigation going on, not necessarily by the NCAA or ACC yet, but by Florida State in and of itself with Jameis Winston with the alleged autographs, and getting money for it, just as Todd Gurley was suspended for Georgia for allegedly signing over 500 pieces of clothes and pictures and whatnot for money. Jameis Winston is being looked into right now for doing the same thing, but with a little less, with like 350, but doing the same thing, signing autographs for money. Some people say that they don't think so because reports are that he said that he doesn't sign autographs or whatever, and so obviously people want to believe that. But while the NCAA isn't necessarily looking into it right now, nor is the ACC, the Florida State compliance group over there at Florida State is looking into it and going to see whether or not they need to bring it to the NCAA, because as you all know, you can't sign anything for money. You can't do anything with money in college. And that brings up a good point. Should college athletes be allowed to sign things? I think so. Just some younger kids think that, I mean, the college athletes, I mean, they're their role models or whatever, especially guys who have to go through a lot to get into college, become that star athlete. So I don't think they should be ruled out from ever signing an autograph again, because it just comes with being a star in any sport, even college. You sign autographs. Of course, it's hard not to accept money, because I hate to say it, but everyone loves money, especially when you're in college not really making anything. So it's a big topic, but I don't think NCAA players should necessarily be ruled out from signing autographs, but should be definitely no unauthorized events or anything. There should always be someone of an official title from the NCAA or the conference, like Pac-12, ACC, Big Ten, whatever. They're making sure none of that money situation, because you're seeing stars getting suspended. I mean, we see the whole thing with Johnny Manziel last year. We were seeing it with Todd Gurley. Now we're seeing it with Jameis Winston. So it's something that it's not really plaguing the sport, but it's making it harder for teams, for superstars not superstars, but stars in college football to sign things without immediately getting accused. And so I think there should just be an overall better way of handling it, and I mean, that's just my 2 cents. So enough on that. I know you guys want to hear the sports scores. Not a ton of sports tonight. Unlike the weekend, weekends are always crazy for sports. I'm gonna go into the NHL. Of course, only 4 games on tap tonight as compared to Saturday's all 30 teams, 15 games going on. One of the biggest games, Colorado finally gets a win after being shut out twice by Minnesota, and they get a win over Boston, 2-1 in regulation. That's a big win. Boston, always a great team, now dropping 2 back-to-back games against Washington and now Colorado, but great win for Colorado. Tampa Bay, big win over Montreal, 7-1. Steven Stamkos getting his first points this season, and those first points came with a hat trick, so pretty good. Victor Hedman having a great start for the Bolts, had 4 points tonight. Vlad Namestnikov, probably butchered that, but Namestnikov had his first career NHL goal and his first career NHL point. He had an assist in the first period, so great by him. And the Ducks also played tonight, beating the Buffalo Sabres 5-1. Another rookie getting points tonight. William Karlsson with 2 goals. Great night for him. Ryan Kesler with another goal. Gets off another one, and Bolesky with another one. Frederik Andersen in net again. Ducks outshot the Sabres by almost a 4-1 ratio. I think the final shots were somewhere around 45-11, I believe. So I don't have that immediately on tap right now, but they just definitely outplayed. It was a close game for most of the game. Just Ducks could not find the back of the net, but Buffalo made a good push there. Their only goal was probably their best play of the game, and so but big win for the Ducks. And then the Ottawa Senators shut out the Florida Panthers, 1-0 in Florida. Big win for the Senators. Florida's always usually a team you should beat, so good win by the Senators. They're proving that they should be where they are. And now we're getting to another one of the big topics tonight, the MLB. Royals had the chance of closing out the NLCS tonight at home, but rain caused that game to be postponed. To go off on another tangent here, Major League Baseball, their rain rule, anywhere basically, if there's something affecting gameplay, that games have to be postponed while the game never even started. Just that could swing the momentum in the Orioles' direction. Maybe that extra day helps them get momentum to take it back home and win it, and win their games in Kansas City and bring it back to Baltimore and win it. It could be, or Kansas City with the tear they're on right now in the postseason. They could easily win it, but just the whole postponing of the game makes it maybe a little bit easier for the Orioles to win, or makes it easier for the Royals to win. You never know, but it's great because tomorrow night we have both the championship series playing again, so everyone who loves their baseball gets to watch it. That's always great when you have multiple games on, especially with championship series in one night. So that was a big thing there. So hopefully it won't get postponed due to rain again, because that would be a bummer. And as much as we all want to see baseball continue on through October, we don't want it just to continually be pushed off just due to rain and stuff. So hopefully you'll be able to play tomorrow night. Kansas City, like I said, could close it off on the great tear they're on. So that's all for tonight. Thank you for joining me again. I'm Daniel Battaglia here for Sports Spoken. Don't forget to leave us a like if you liked the video, and subscribe to keep up with our daily sports recap. Alright, thank you guys.